So like that hit me. Also at 4 o'clock today, you know when you know something that you're not supposed to know, but you know anyway, and how do you handle it? I might be losing my job in a couple weeks, and it's not just me. It is what it is, but it's like as you look at the landscape of companies, the tech industry, the things shifting and happening, I just got hit with that at about 4 o'clock, finding out the things that you know. So then you're like, oh my gosh, your world's about to change, your mind is racing, you're thinking ahead a million miles, you're also not thinking, you know? So you're like, I need to sort my own head out. Like that just hit me, right? Mom I got to talk to, so like she's okay, brain aneurysm's not bugging up. Okay, breathe there. Dad's ashes are with Mom finally, but we have legal paperwork to settle for Dad. Obviously he's been passed now and cremated, but it's a lot of things hitting you. You know what I mean? And when you take that all in and you're like, I still need to stream. I need to do this because I need a stress release. You know, some would say take a break, but stream helps me. It really does help me. So having understood just that all of that happened in a matter of the last 2 hours. 2 hours, that all happened. So you're like, oh, you're absorbing, you're like, okay, what can I, you know, I'm smart enough to think ahead, but also you're a little reactive. Understand that I'm a little like, just so the kindness that you just showed me is like, it still reminds me that I come to stream to hang with you all, and then y'all are just extra sweeties and sweeties being here and just listening to me ramble, really. I'm thankful for y'all. Just the same. Just the same. It'll be okay. Just take it day by day. You know, worst of things can happen. You're so talented and incredible. We'll land on your feet. Yeah, Slippy, I'm not worried. I'm just like absorbing, you know? I'm in the absorbing stage and starting to plan. So, goddamn it, job. I know, right, Wuta? Yeah, Casa, Lazy. I know. Much love. Thank you, Luna. Purple Tea, right? Shazna. Hugs, thank you. I appreciate that, Lithia. First time chatter also. Athena Sauce. Is it Athena Sue? Athena, do you prefer? Let me know. Hey, Pix, I know what you mean. It's a relief. Yeah. Just to know that my friend's okay. Thank you for the Betty's Princess Midna. You're such a sweetheart. But I'm happy my friend is doing better. He has his life. He may not have his foot, you know, his leg, but, you know, he's in good spirits. He joked and said he'd be the best pirate at Halloween. Thank you for that, Hype Train. And for the support. Yeah. I just literally looked over at my screen and that happened. Danny, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Goddamn. Scare the shit out of me. Literally. Athena, says Athena, my mom is in hospital. She collapsed last Thursday yesterday. She had a pacemaker fitted. She's coming home. Oh my gosh. So Athena, thank you for sharing. First of all, it takes courage to share that stuff. All right. So big respect to you to be courageous enough to share that and step forth. Secondly, I am so sorry, but at the same time, I'm glad that she's coming home. Just know that the best thing you can do is be informed. You know, when something happens in the family, and you're like, I don't know anything about this, or I need to learn about this, whatever it is, you know, then you start to look up that stuff and like be informed, you know, just whether it's the good, the bad, the ugly, just have the information, ask questions, ask 100 more. Doesn't matter until you feel like you can at least rest with the knowledge. It may not be good news or bad, but you have the knowledge to be informed. Oh my gosh. Everything is yeah. There it was off cooldown. Thank you, Saneed, grabbing that for Spyro. Our first vote was a pirate hat. If you missed our Lego artboard redeem from Captain Casa, now Saneed has said, "Yo, Spyro on the board." Number 2. That means there's 2 left for March, right? We've got our February boards we're doing today. We'll talk about. I've been kind of rambling, but thank you for listening. And then those redeems are for next month. There's only 4. Only 4. 10,000 channel points. Put your channel points where your mouth is. What 16 by 16 board. So thank you for redeeming Spyro Sinede. Goddamn. I hear the doodle and I'm like, oh no. What is it? Thank you, Luna. I appreciate all the love. And you know, Spyro got redeemed, by the way, Luna. There's a Lego Pixel Spyro to do on the next one. Your daughter's name is Athena? Oh, that's a beautiful name. It really is. It's a beautiful name. Sending hugs to you as well, Athena, right? I love you too, Danny. Thank you. I appreciate it. A Poetic says, my mom called just before you started to let me know her guy is going in for surgery. First thing in the morning for a double heart bypass, hoping all the prayers and all the love to you, A Poetic. Honestly, all the love and support to you, friend. My energy and vibes to you. I have been through a lot in the last, while, now let alone the last 2 hours, last year or a couple years. So I can appreciate that. Bus driving, my pathetic attempt at a joke to all my friends up north. Come get your weather. It's drunk in my yard. You're not wrong. You can take our shitty weather. I had to shovel the driveway 3 times in the last 24 hours. 2 yesterday afternoon, like in, the evening, once then or whatever. And then again today and this morning. And then again, I had to finish the end of the driveway where the snow plows love to put at the end of your driveway a shit show. That took me another half an hour at lunch. Because of all the chunks that they push on. It's not even the snow, it's the chunks from the plow. Pirates, right, Elsa? You can, yeah, keep going along. I'm so close to having enough. Yo, Puff, keep saving up, right? Keep saving up. Athena, thank you so much. I know exactly what you mean. Have read up on everything. Come here and have help. Now you have a bionic mom. So yeah, it's like my friend is like, I have my life and not my foot. At some point there's this acceptance that may be a dark topic to talk about because you're losing your foot, right? But it's the reality, just the same. So although I can't relate, I can certainly empathize and be informed and supportive and be a voice so he's not alone. There's things I can do subtly to help, right? I think about that. Of course, Athena. Yo, welcome in. Whether first time chat or not, you follow, you're in here, we support you, okay? Look, I can only knit so many layers before I can't bend my arms. We ain't made for 28-degree weather. Preach. Preach. Love your face too, Tessa. How are you? Happy Friday Eve. We don't even shovel our walks anymore. I mean, we're required to here. The problem is we don't have a walk on our side. At the front property for the upstairs unit would. So who does it? Goddamn. Poetic says he's already dealing with dialysis or kidney failure and his liver isn't fully functioning either, so he's just a mess. Okay. Also, you can get some pretty badass active prosthetic. Yeah, I mean, coverage and in Canada and social workers and supports and all the things we have, right? Luna, you're excited for Spyro, right? Pixel art Spyro. Man, I did not move fast enough. I wanted a 16 bubble. Bobble would be so good. Okay, so Tessa, just watch the redeem like a hawk and spam like this. Just push the button. Just cross your damn fingers. But yeah, it'll be every 15 minutes, so there's only a couple more. The next one should be up in like 8 minutes or so. Maybe a little more. Around there, I haven't looked. Your mom has cancer, says Luna, but she just lives, she's healthy. Yeah, absolutely. Live your life as best you can despite what ails you. Otherwise, what is the point? You just feel like dying, It's dark, but it's also... I think about the line from Shawshank Redemption. It was an impactful movie for me as a kid growing up because of the exposure to that side of life, and I would have never known. And one of the lines in there is, get busy living or get busy dying. And that always resonated with me in dark times where I felt like, the opposite. So I think that kind of always stuck with me, at some point. What is your point? What is the so what? Finding that within you is a tough battle. If you ever do find it, or you're so fortunate. But yeah, it always stuck with me. Just get busy living or get busy dying. I chose to keep going. Oh, live fast, die slow. Oh no. Think with redeem. Oh, I forgot to put the pink glasses back on. I'm brain dead. All right. Beanie time is up though. Enjoy your lurk, Elsa and Ori. I love that movie too. I know Shawshank Redemption. As many things as I have not seen, that I have. Get a blanket and sing to sit. Yeah, enjoy, Angie. Absolutely. Just curl up, chill out, and let me be a ridiculous human being. It's my best self. I'll also kind of empathize. We just got my mom to quit smoking because she's done so much damage in her lungs. I told her I don't want to lose my mom when I'm in my 30s. It's true. It's true. You know, my sisters wanted to see my dad walk them down the aisle when they got married one day or whatever, and that's not possible. You know, habits, life choices, health. So, all right, let's get some Stream Raiders set up because we gotta get these battles going. I could be here all night with y'all, and I will be. We got some Lego artboards to do. We're gonna do an unknown chest because this is generally higher reward. So like, let's go. I don't know what I need, so let's hit the Q button. I need vampires and a war beast. All right, we're doing war beast because the cooldown is ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. And we have to escort this dude. He's our ally, or she, or it. I haven't read the description. Place though center, if you will, a little clustered in this area. I don't know how many are with us to play, but we'll start here. All right, we'll get our heavier front line there, a few on the side. Just to protect us on that side, fill the gaps. And then exclamation SR, place your dudes. See y'all in a half an hour. Cool. All right, Stream Raiders, because that should be set up. I'm sad today is 3 weeks since my best friend passed. Puff, all the love to you. The healing and the time is its own thing. Yo, there's Jay Cooney. Okay, it's a better audio. It's much better now. How are you, Jay Cooney? It's good to see you. Happy Friday Eve, friend. I know it's weird, you know, like my dad's been gone since late November, early December, like that time frame. You know, that's almost 2 months ago. It's wild. Just I never really think about how fast time goes until you stop and think about time, right? Thank you for the SR link. It's sorry that was super important. No, don't. Oh my gosh, Jay Cooney, you're fine. You're fine. I heard the TARDIS. Where is the doctor? Yeah, I know, right? Bus driving. All right, let's jump into announcements, y'all. Today is Lego artboards. All right, so this was what was up previously. I've obviously torn it down, dismantled it. All the pieces are now separated, ready to build our February Lego artboards. 4 redeems happened earlier in the month when we first opened this up. Starting with Heat, then Black Sheep Meat, followed by our friend, sorry, it was not, it was Purple Tea after. Heat, then Purple Tea, then Black Sheep Meat, then Anion were our 4 redeemers, and they chose these 4. They chose these 4. So we're doing Cactus, Rip the Frog, Black Sheep Meets Sheep with Rainbow, and King Boo. King Boo. So those are the patterns under exclamation fan art. If you'd like the pattern for yourself, there's a whole whack more that we've got, you know, all the different artboards and things. Have some fun with it. We hope to build this collection of quick, you know, fan art to hang on the stream and to be a part of it. And you control what we design, you know, you control what we do. And of course, I'm sorry, this is terrible. Why was Stream Raiders there? This is the 4. I'm awful. It's been a day, okay, y'all? I didn't even pay attention. Yo, Melody's Treasure, welcome in. So we're doing a Cactus, Rip the Frog, Black Sheep Meets Sheep, and then King Boo. These are the 4 patterns today. They all selected these earlier, so I had time to plan them out. It's been a day, Amish. It has been. I just announced and shared I might be losing my job in a couple weeks. My friend recovered from surgery, which is good. Just a lot of things. Mom's brain aneurysm's fine. It's been 2 months since Dad's passed, and the cremation, we still have taxes to deal with and all the legal stuff. So it's like all of this news in the last couple of hours, you know, since like 4 o'clock has just been wham. I'll be fine, but at the same time, it's like, I just need to stream. We just need to like do something and just like be myself. So, what about your job, Tess? I might be losing my job. I learned, you know,